Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Soulcaster. This is episode 3. So let's get on with it. Now this is one thing I don't like about Soulcaster. A password save system. Really? In the 21st century. I mean, this method of saving games went out of fashion 20 years ago. The original Legend of Zelda on the NES had a proper save system. Well, anyway, rejoin me in a second after I've entered this. You don't need to watch it. Okay, welcome back. There's absolutely no delay in throwing us straight into the action now I've entered the password. But I'm going to take advantage of Shadu's pronouncement here to have a quick word with you. That whole password thing took me a couple of minutes. It's a long password, and the only reason I can see to use a password save system is some misguided sense of nostalgia. I mean, I like nostalgia, but that's just not called for. And there was almost a disaster here. I almost had to replay the first half an hour, or however long it took, to get here, because I didn't write down the password the last time I quit. I forgot that was a necessity. Fortunately, it was captured in the last video, so I was able to watch the video and write it down. I disapprove, Magical Time Bean. Anyway, it's an ambush! Take cover in that building! As you command, Shadu. I thought I was the boss here, but clearly you're getting uppity. Let's do it. The walls seem ready to crumble, but they might offer some shelter. Quick! Take shelter in that place that's about to fall down. You're an idiot, Shadu. Okay. Block us in with Aox, set a couple of blood fires, and let them do their thing. So far it's just a bunch of rats marching to their inevitable demise. Not so happy about the approach of those Reapers, but hopefully the two blood fires can pick them off before they get here. They'll make short work of Aox, I think. Now the walls have all gone. Shit. Okay, quick, sprint to the next building. And do the same thing. I suspect that's what this level is going to be. I don't remember for sure, but it looks like it's going to be a matter of quickly dashing from building to building. Which does, admittedly, make a nice change from the usual format of the game. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run! Scroll of Ruin, quickly. Okay, get back. Oh, shit! Shit! Scroll of Ruin again. Okay. Now, Ian Stocker, the man also known as Magical Time Bean, who developed this game, has said that it's entirely possible to get through every level in Soulcaster without having to use a single Scroll of Ruin. I don't believe him. I don't see that it's possible to get through some of these, or indeed most of them, without using a Scroll of Ruin. Those scrolls are just absolutely essential the further you go into the game. Oh god. A White Reaper. No! No! Get back! Oh, this is looking bad. Look, just finish off one of the Reapers so you can move, please. Okay. Ugh. Use the Scroll of Ruin again, because, as I said, they are completely essential. You're lying, Ian Stocker! Okay, grab this money. Oh god. Alright, I'm probably going to have to just make a run for the exit. At the moment I'm just spamming down all my allies, wherever there's space. The building does nothing! It's meant to be shelter, but it's no sort of shelter at all. And all these orange zombies, of course, are going to make Bloodfire completely useless. Alright, let's see about trapping that orange zombie there. Okay. And drop Aox a couple of times there. Drop a Shadu, pop off shots from a distance. Anything? No, we're still not even close to doing in that White Reaper. This is becoming a problem. Come on, Bloodfire, take him out. Yes, at last. God, that was pretty hairy. I used up 2 of my 3 potions, and I lost count of how many Scrolls of Ruin I used. Don't strictly have to take out this bat, but it's right there, so I might as well. No merchant as far as I noticed, so I suppose we just have to move on. And there's a merchant there. Okay. Do we have enough for a new soul orb? Yes, we do! So I'll buy a soul orb, and that will allow me to summon 4 souls at once. That should make a lot of difference. I don't have enough left to upgrade any of these, but I will buy a health potion. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, what do these have to say? Nobody filled you in on our little mission here, did they? It's kind of a long story. Yep, good, give me the quick version. We are the immortal spirit gardens of Avaricia. Ages ago, a demonic sorcerer calling himself Shadowcaster cursed this land. So I'm a Soulcaster and I can summon souls. Presumably the Shadowcaster can only summon shadows. Not very effective. What are you so afraid of? We fought back, but we were defeated and imprisoned. The dead now walk as his unholy servants. I like to think that means servants in the sense of, you know, butlers, maids, chauffeurs, that sort of thing. Shadowcaster vanished. Sorry, I need blood for my voice. Shadowcaster vanished long ago, but as you can see, the curse remains. Shadu thinks it has something to do with the Citadel Chalice. That's where we're headed. Alright, so we're off looking for a cup. Our road takes us through the caverns. Some people have said Shadu's meant to be a woman. I think it's meant to be a girly man. Either way, he gets a girly voice. Our road takes us through the caverns. We should be able to resurface in a well-guarded outpost and make our final assault on the Citadel. Thank you. Would you believe that a century ago, Avaricia was a prosperous city? When you lead us to victory, so shall I be once more. I don't know what that accent was meant to be, but it seemed to suit Aox. Okay. Without even a second to gather my thoughts, the bats are upon us. Okay. They shouldn't be too much trouble. They took out an Aox, which is surprising, but we made short work of it. Okay, let's saunter around here. Oh, zombie! No! But I'm not sure what this odd trickle of enemies is all about. It's making me uncomfortable. Okay. Swap out some stuff. Those 2 didn't last very long because they're a bunch of wusses. An Aox, a couple of Shadus. No, badly positioned Shadus. An Aox. And 2 more Shadus, hopefully in slightly better positions. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that pleased with my positioning of my allies so far, but it's getting the job done. So I'm not too worried. A Scroll of Ruin that's above and beyond the ones we've already got, so might as well use those and then pick this up. Did nothing against the orange zombie. Okay. One of the inconveniences of Soulcaster is that you can't recall souls in whatever order you choose. You can only recall them in the order that they were originally summoned. That does cause some tactical problems occasionally. Die, zombie, die! Okay, die, zombie, die again. And nothing too much going on in this room, really. It's a welcome breather after the hectic couple of rooms that preceded it, but still. It makes me uncomfortable when things go quiet like this. Okay. Keep picking up money, keep flicking switches. I assume it's this switch next then. Did you hear the evil cackle of the approaching Reaper? I'm not confident that 1 Aox and 1 Bloodfire can take... Oh, wait! I forgot! I have 4 Soul Orbs now, so I can add an extra one. Yes. Oh, this is not looking good. Used a Scroll of Ruin, but it had limited effect. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Plonk down some shadies to take out these bats, and then focus on trapping the Reapers. Like this. Yes. That should work, hopefully. Got through that one by the skin of my teeth, which is business as usual for me in Soulcaster. Actually, same thing again. And while that's happening, I'll check down here for money. No, nothing. Summon back all the souls. Progress on. Okay. The exit's on the right there, but I'm going to check this out, make sure I haven't missed anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, brown-hatted Moses. Let's go shopping. Aox has been very upgraded already, but I'll upgrade his damage. Can't upgrade those. I'll improve Shadu's range, though. Ugh. Accidentally summoned a soul. And let's progress onward. Another merchant, but I've only just been shopping! Don't be so pushy! Are you working on commission? Okay, well, there's no point opening that if I can take out the enemies from behind it. So I'll just set up these blood fires to attack over the wall. Okay, that went fairly well. Let's see what this button does. Nothing. Oh, they're coming back again. Same thing again then. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch at the moment, but far more effective than confronting them head on. Oh god, it's opened by itself. Ah! Come on, Aox, deal with the orange zombies. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Right, well that wasn't going very well, so let's try this instead. No? Alright. How about here, with a couple of Shadus? Yeah, that might work better. Oh, shit! Okay, take refuge over here. Pick up a scroll of ruin, in case things get bad. Alright, this might be okay. But the problem with it, of course, is that there's nowhere for me to run to if things really start to go pear-shaped. I don't like that. I don't have enough faith in my own Soulcaster skills to not leave myself an exit, if I'm able to. Oh, piss off. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep these bats off me, Bloodfire, you lazy bastard. Honestly, make an effort. Okay, let's move, because I really don't like that position. Scroll of ruin there. No! Get them off me! Jesus Christ! Ugh. Really not comfortable hiding in here, but I don't have a choice. And of course, like many old-school game characters, the Soulcaster can't swim, or he has some kind of water phobia or something. Okay, I'm not hiding in there while White Reapers are coming. That would be suicide, and with only one health potion left, suicide is not my favourite option. Suicidal strategies are not my favourite option. Okay, lock down an Aox, hopefully deal with these rats. I want to thin out all the rats and stuff before I really focus on dealing with the White Reaper. Just throw them down almost at random, hope for the best. The White Reaper's going to town as usual. Come come on, just finish the bastard off. How tough can a guy in a sheet be? Oh! Stop adding extra bats. Hey. This level's been a bit of a slog. Come on. And there's still one more enemy spawner. Piss off! At last. Is this the exit? Yes. But I'm going to go and check the other side for money before I move on. And with almost 4,000, well, almost 3,500 gold to my name, I should probably check the shop before I go as well. I don't know how much a 5th soul orb will cost, so let's have a look. 10 grand, nowhere near that. I'll buy Scroll of Ruin because I don't like only having one. Oops. And okay, I'll boost the speed with which Aox thrusts his weapon into the enemy's face, and upgrade Shodu's arrows. And that is, what, about 15 minutes? So I will leave it there before we proceed to the next level. And this time I'll write down the password. Really? 20 characters? Actually, not 20 characters. 1,000,000 characters. Oh, God. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time for Soulcaster Part 4.